We got a brand new update, the blood moon, and I feel like it's time to make my garden a little bit more organized so that it can make billions. I have a lot of unnecessary items like strawberries, cranberries, raspberries, and tomatoes and corn and so many others. We do have brand new seeds and I want to make sure we organize our garden so that we can make billions. First things first, let's go ahead and destroy everything we don't need. We gotta get rid of all of these tomatoes. I think we're only gonna keep this big tomato plant. I think we'll definitely try to keep at least one of each plant. We're gonna go ahead and delete all of these corns as well. I think just having one of each is gonna do the job. I would say the biggest plant is the ones that I'm gonna keep. I feel like we got too many new items and I want to plant the new items. So as you can see, we left a cranberry, a tomato, a raspberry, blueberry, and a strawberry, and obviously a corn and a lotus. I feel like everything else is kind of necessary. I do have way too many apple trees. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to delete as many apple trees as we can. I already tried picking up all of the fruits and plants, vegetables available to me, so there's really nothing that I'm gonna lose. I got way too many dragon fruits as well, so we're gonna try to delete as many as we can. Let's go ahead and check out the coconuts. Let's go ahead and get rid of the smaller coconut trees. Now it is good to be able to reach the coconuts, but I think the point of the garden is to have like the biggest plants available. Look at the grapes, it's a big mess. We just need to organize them as much as we can. So we have this giant RGB bamboo. We're definitely keeping that one. We got two mango trees. Which one do we want to keep? The other one is a little bit taller, but I don't know. I guess this one is gonna be better just because there's not gonna be much more space being taken horizontally rather than vertically. We're gonna go ahead and take the trowel and try to move this close to each other. There it is. So this is gonna be blueberries, raspberries, and hopefully these strawberries can go like right beside them. The less space it takes, the better it is for me right now. Maybe we can put this right beside them. There it goes. There it goes. I really don't want these to take much space. We're gonna go ahead and move the cranberries. I mean, we already made a lot of space, which is very nice. We're gonna go ahead and move the coconuts a little bit to the side. We're gonna move the mangoes to the side. We're gonna go ahead and move our maybe grapes to the side here if it worked. That's perfect actually. I just want to make sure that my stuff is not just too clustered. The rest of the grapes we're gonna just destroy. I honestly just don't need this many. Honestly, y'all don't need that many. We are gonna move our lotus fruit to the side. That's looking pretty damn good. That is really good right there. We got a whole another area available to us, ready to plant some of the new seeds from the blood moon and from the moonlight items. Not too bad. That's really what I wanted. I wanted to make sure I have a lot of spaces available. Let's go ahead and start moving our peppers to the other side. I feel like the right side is gonna be for the new items. The left side is gonna be for the older plants. For sure the peppers make money, so we're not gonna destroy the peppers. Basically we just don't want to destroy anything that's gonna make you a little bit of millions or maybe perhaps billions like peppers. What we are gonna do is go ahead and move our cactus and put it right beside our, we're gonna put that there. We're gonna put our durian tree here. Like that's pretty good. I can reach all of this and you can climb this, so we're pretty good on that. We're gonna go ahead and gather a few of these just to make a little bit of extra money. We're gonna go ahead and sell. Probably not gonna be making as much because I don't have enough plants, but once I plant all of the new seeds, then I'll just plant some more mangoes, durian, and hopefully we can move this durian right beside the apple. Oh, that's so perfect right there. I got so much space now. The eggplants don't really make you much, but we are gonna make sure we keep those eggplants. There we go. We gotta maximize our space right now. I don't know how big the plants that we have, the new plants are, but I think the most important thing is to make sure that I have enough space. Now I don't need all of these eggplants, but they don't take a lot of space. I just wish I could move that bamboo like here. If I could move that bamboo, that would have been great, but I just can't move that. We're gonna go ahead and move the blood bananas, which is such a big plant. Probably not where I want them, but it's okay. The cocoa trees we're gonna keep for sure. We need those. We're gonna go ahead and put those cocoa trees here. The problem with the cocoa trees is that they do require space. And I don't think they make a lot of money, but again, it's one of the newer seeds. They're very rare. I only have 3. I feel like I can move my lotus and put this in the middle. Yeah, it's not letting me place them. Maybe somewhere here. You just gotta click sometimes. There we go. That works. Now this plant here, is huge. I kinda need to get up there, so I could move the beanstalk since it takes so much space towards the back, like right here. This is gonna allow me to get all of the plants that I have here. We got a pineapple seed now, which is really nice. We're gonna plant the pineapple seed right here. I kind of want to leave some space to go in between. I don't want it too clustered anyways. I'm gonna put that pineapple seed there. I only have one, unfortunately. Also, we got a peach tree, I believe. I think we are gonna put our peach tree here. There we go. Peach tree there. I feel like I should have definitely kept some more of like the mango, grape, durian, and cactus. They do make money, not much like mangoes and grapes, but I think important thing is that I can just walk around and get what I need. If I do want to move these around a little bit more, I could. This is not like final. This is just I needed this space here so that I can farm some other stuff and plant the new seeds available. The banana stuff definitely kind of bothers me there, but I don't think I can move these anywhere else. If I can plant these above each other, that'd be amazing. I think this kind of works for me. That's okay. This mythical crate bothers me there, but there's nothing I can do since I should have probably put this all the way to the back. This big old screen, this little banner is just kind of annoying. I got a few moonflower seeds. I don't really know how they grow, so what we're gonna do is just plant them right beside each other. They almost look like little bamboo trees. It seems like the nightshades are basically regular flowers. So what we're gonna do is set up the little flowers here in a little row. I think this would be a good time for the pets not to be around walking, but okay. I'm a little bit bummed out about the nightshades. They're basically flowers. They're not gonna produce more and more and more, so it's a one-time pick up and that's it for them. We got 2 starfruit seeds. Let's go ahead and plant these all the way. Probably let's plant them right by the blood bananas. I'm not sure what the starfruits are. It seems like they're vines, but we'll see. We do got 3 moon melon seeds. Moon melon seeds, I believe, are some sort of trees. Actually, we have 6 glow shrooms. Let's go ahead and plant the glow shrooms probably right beside the moonflowers. Here we go. That's as many glow shrooms as I can possibly have. We got some mints as well. Let's go ahead and plant the mints right beside all of this right here. They're little vines, so that might be able to produce multiple mints, which makes me really happy. Got some moon melons. I think this is probably the only best fruit that I got from the blood moon event. Go ahead and plant them right by each other. We got 18 mushrooms right now. I think we're gonna go ahead and plant the mushrooms towards the back. That's pretty good with me. We got a little baby miniature mushroom there. We're gonna keep that there. We got a lot more space now. As you can see, compared to the beginning, we got so much more space. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but I have a feeling this is a really good thing. I do got a bunch of eggs, so let's go ahead and plant these eggs right now. We got a bug egg. We got 6 night eggs, which is kind of insane. So we can only plant 5, which is okay. We're gonna start rearranging everything now that we have the space that we need. I think we're gonna move the eggplants towards the front real quick. I just wish I could move the bamboo, but I mean, there's nothing I can do. I'm gonna go ahead and move the corn a little bit forward. The tomato can be a little bit forward as well. Then we're gonna move the strawberries a little bit back and then give this a little bit of space between the cranberries, strawberries, and raspberries. Cacao must stay there. All of these trees are bunched up right now, which I feel like we can move. I think I'm gonna move the peach tree across. Cactus, they don't take too much space. So I think we're gonna move cactus towards the front real quick. We're gonna move that apple tree to the front here. I think we can move some trees here because I got so much space here. Go ahead and move that durian across towards here, the dragon fruit across, and then the mango, I feel like we're gonna move it to the middle. I think that's really nice actually. Now what we can do now is go ahead and plant some more of the other stuff that we might need, like a few more tomatoes. Let's plant a few more corns. 3 corns, that's pretty good with me. Like, you honestly don't need much. You can plant a few more cactus maybe towards the back. The more you plant, the more cluster it gets. So just having a few is pretty good. We're gonna move that dragon fruit towards this other corner. Let's go ahead and move the mangoes. A little bit cluster, but I think it'll work. These are my coconut seeds. We're gonna plant one here. We are gonna plant 1 more mango, which mangoes do make you a good amount of money. I feel like everything came out pretty decent. We got space. Everything else I don't feel like I need. I don't need anything else. Everything else just doesn't make money. Mangoes make money, grapes make money, coconuts make money. Peaches, I haven't tested peaches. I only have 1 peach seed, so that's all I can do. But everything else seems to be good. We are done fixing our garden for the blood moon event. It definitely lost a lot of the plants that we had, but I definitely had a lot of unnecessary plants. We left the most necessary plants like the mangoes, the grapes, the durians, the dragon fruits, and everything that makes money like lotus and peppers. We did plant some new seeds like the blood moon bananas, the blood moon melons, some of the glow shrooms, the pumpkins, moonflowers, the mint, mushrooms, and the star fruit. We didn't get lucky enough to get a moon glow, but it is what it is. This is how you should arrange your garden so that you can make billions. There's a lot of plants you just don't need that take up space and just don't make you any shekels. If this video helped you out, don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe.
Down, down, down.